There's a way to introduce the video.
Okay, this is not
Good day,
MTV.
everyone. Good day, everyone. God. Anyway. Well, that was definitely a weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like, as far as things were going to change everything going forward, I'm not sure I saw it changing this direction.
So yeah, the people that interacted with the book on Thursday were fucking magnificent.
Yes.
And I did bust a rib.
Yeah, no.
Thanks,
more
King Triggered.
Moshy.
Thanks, King Triggered. Thanks, King Triggered. Thanks, King Triggered. But no, seriously, thank you for coming. Even if I did end up picking on somebody a bit bigger than me and busting a rib in the process.
Yeah,
worth it.
You getting thrown clear across the dance floor was
I had this guy just looking at me like, fight! Come on, fight! It's like, oh shit, I might have bitten off more than I could chew here. Fuck! Whoop!
You channel the spirit of the mosh. I seek your contest. Wait, hold this, Jordan! Hey, look, boys, let's score!
sorry, pause, sidebar, I'm saying dance like you now. Fucking South Australian.
Gotta. And then yeah, riffing it off to PAX and being in the PAX Together theatre upstairs.
Like, just like...
Totally different environment.
Like, not gay, yeah, one was a guy, one was trying to gay, but...
But
like,
also, like, you know, doing it with somebody kind of VJing the visuals for us, and like...
That was unexpected and completely unplanned.
And having the Lendorb, you know, give of a light from...
Govey.
From Govey, which, that, like, I went and chatted to them at their stand at PAX, and they said, yeah, look, we'll give you a light, just put some flyers out. So, you know, that we've pulled out this light, and we're like, holy shit, this is a really big, long, like...
4 meters
like,
of LED.
Yeah, this is an expensive light, shit. And yeah, again, that crowd, I swear, it's like nerds see the glitch and they're like, yes, let's have the glitch. Let's have the one that's gonna fuck us up. You're all fucked up. I love you.
Yeah, we're all twisted fucks.
I love you. You're all messed up.
There is a reason I say I have a soft spot for the glitch.
I know.
I love all my boys, but
Father Matthew's getting rather annoyed though.
He is, yeah.
But anyway, look. But again, sensational, and you know, last minute decision during the set, like, oh yeah, okay, we could go down these 2 paths, or we could go down this one.
Yeah, I kind of love it and hate it at the same time when I see you doing that, because I'm like, I have no idea what you're doing. I don't know where we're going to go. None of this is in my head script. Because none of this is scripted to start off with, but none of this is in the pre-flagged potential options list. But I guess that's what we always wanted the book to be.
Well, yes.
We wanted it to be totally modular and totally flexible, so there wasn't prescriptive paths.
Exactly. Like, I'd love it if people could pick like the glitch and then decide to choose Father Matthew.
Yeah.
I'm sure Father Matthew would like that as well. Yes, I would. But we might have some exciting news on that front fairly soon anyway, because there's stuff in the works.
There is.
I've been working very, very fucking hard on getting this thing embedded somewhere, and well, lots of this. Can't say anything yet. Lots of this.
We're hoping to be able to make an awesome announcement soon.
Yeah, cross your fingers. But in the meantime, we've got stuff we're working on for it. The book is getting some revamped stuff.
What is the next evolution of the book?
Yeah, so my question is, what if wizards cast techno? And what if warriors went to battle with drums and bass? And what if warlocks had the power of dubstep?
What if clerics heal through the power of the melody?
Yeah, healed with trance. The healing winds of the violin.
Oh, I like that one. I'm glad we're recording because I'm not going to type this.
And you know, paladins and the rousing orchestral. You know, the organs, paladins and church organs.
Yep.
They seem to go hand in hand to me. What if role-playing classes had magical affinities that were based around music genres?
Yeah. What if role-playing became a rave?
Exactly. Barbarians rock. And then it becomes Dance for Initiative.
Yeah. And
The Book of Divergence, the role-playing rave, Dance for Initiative.
oh, I like that.
That's got a ring to it.
It does.
It really does. And like, honestly, the Book of Divergence logo may end up being a subtitle for something that's a little bit more punchy, like the role-playing rave.
Yes. Yeah.
Because that
The
really
Book of
does
Divergence
just
doesn't
immediately-
actually tell you anything.
No, exactly. Whereas role-playing rave, yeah, that tells you a whole bunch in a real short space of time.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Role-playing rave, choose your own adventure at the Book of Divergence.
Yeah.
But, you know, the Book of Divergence, that's supposed to be like the Bible or the Quran.
Yes.
Or, it's the book that is the book of the Church of Base.
Yeah, it's the story. It's where the stories are written and recorded, and where every show is writing new stories.
Yeah. So the role-playing rave joined the sermon.
I like it. I like it. And I want people to cosplay. I want, like...
Yes, the cosplayers is the best bit. Honestly,
And-
when people get dressed and they get dressed up and they're in their fucking fighting weapons and they've got their armor on, it's like, yes, come on. Like, oh.
And yeah, I want to take that red light, green light concept and what we had with Row 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 Your Boat, and where we've had those interacts and those physical movement, get people involved moments.
We're gonna do more with it.
And I want to do more with it. And I want to...
area denial of floor, lighting.
Yeah.
I want to be making my own songs that are specifically designed to do that stuff.
Yes.
Because there's not very many.
Left.
Yes, riff off of World of Warcraft. Prance forward, shimmy left, sashay right, boogie down.
And it would be great to have some of those moments become the decision points instead of voting. It's the outcome of that that determines things.
Yeah, absolutely. Or like, you know, let's play a game. Let's play a game of Simon Says. How well can you follow instructions?
Oh, that is a total glitch game.
The glitch says, clap your hands. The glitch says, stomp your feet.
The glitch says, bang your heads.
The glitch says, bang your heads. Bang, bang, bang.
The bass on.
Now mosh. I didn't say the glitch says.
I don't think we had thought of that one before.
No.
No, but that's totally one that would be perfect.
Well, the thing is, the glitch or Seth could play that.
Yes.
Brother Seth says, right?
Yeah.
Brother Seth says, kiss your neighbour. Oh, damn, none of you. But there's so much we could do there, and like, so yeah, I definitely want to have songs that have those points in them, but then also have the ability for me to interact more over the top of them.
Yes.
With the song.
Yeah.
So like, I guess like divergent tools.
Yeah.
You know, like you have DJ tools that are like songs designed to mix with other songs.
Yeah.
These would be divergent tools where it's songs designed to be used with the book
As games.
as games in a certain way.
Yeah. And yeah, we never wanted this to just be you up there performing.
No, the whole point is it's meant to be a fucking game.
Yeah.
Like, my ideal situation would eventually see a bunch of musicians and indie creators and stuff on board creating music that may not be specifically for the book, but like it's all
Fits.
It all fits. It's all licensed. It's all correct. And like, I'm not sitting there having to pluck bits out of the air trying to make things fit. It's just like, these are all the songs of the book. They work really well with the book.
Yeah.
This is the book. These are the passages of the book, or the what do they call it? What, like, you know, verses. The verses of the book.
Oh, that's a new.
It is too.
Artwork. Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, it's going to be real curious to see where this goes over the next year, especially as my own production ramps up. Because I mean, hell, I dropped 3 of my own originals or remixes at Fortress, and they went really well.
Yes.
They sounded great on the floor.
Yeah.
People enjoyed them.
Even if I was totally preoccupied changing my camera battery, so I completely missed the Stargate one, even though I was standing right fucking in front of you.
And yeah, so like, you know, I've gone and made a brand new Stargate remix that's never existed before, and you know, mega thanks to the Stargate guys. I'll link the Stargate channel in the description, but
With the samples.
mega thanks to them for saying it's okay to go ahead and use them. I mean, it's not like I can release it properly because it's still got fucking effects from the actual Stargate episode in it, but it exists now, and it's a song that didn't exist before.
No.
That I looked at and I went, I need a song that does this. I don't have one. I now have the capacity to make one.
Yes.
And that's cool. Like,
It's
from
fucking awesome.
From a production perspective,
Yeah.
being able to just go, I want a song that does this. One doesn't exist. Fine, I'll fucking make it.
Yeah.
You know, full Thanos. Fine, I'll do it myself.
And you've got a few songs just sitting there in the mind queue, bubbling away in the background.
Yeah, I've got a couple of collabs that I've been meaning to get back to, but like, the thing is, I can only work on these things when they spark inspiration. And then if I miss that spark, it's like, fuck, now I gotta wait for it again.
Yeah. And 3 kids, and as busy as we've been, and as busy as you're going to be with all your freaking events you've got coming up.
3 kids. I couldn't believe that they threw up my name at PAX on the screen right after I played I Like Techno, which has the kids in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Oh my god.
just looking
Like,
up and seeing your
props.
logo.
Major props to the VFX guys at Fortress.
And
like,
the video, I'd love to see the video in the 360 footage of me trying to get your attention to look at the screen without alarming you.
you mean like how I've already cut it so that I can just slide it in immediately after that comment?
Of course. But yeah, because you've seen the footage, I haven't. But I'm sure you could probably see me kind of sitting there going, oh.
Fucking look, would you? And then me going, okay.
The look on your face was hilarious. It was so good.
But
Almost as good as the look on other people's faces when you did.
Oh man, Father Funk just that's Father Funk, alright? I am not taking responsibility for that song. That's fucking Father Funk, and he made it available on Patreon. I paid a Patreon sub to get that goddamn song, alright? And yeah, okay, fine. I spotted the connection where I could abuse it and connect it to Vengeance Wheels on the Bus, and then spin that off to Searle's bloody Sesame Street remix. but, you know. God, that whole 10 minutes where that was going on, people's heads must have just been spinning like, what in the fuck is this guy on?
Yeah, that stretch and then the stretch of all the Star Wars stuff
Yeah.
was the other one that had people just, like, going from what the fuck to what the fuck to what the fuck.
Oh, that's so good. That's so
Begging you to stop.
good. You can't keep doing this, you're gonna kill us. That's the goal, people! Ooh, that was Seth.
Dance to your deaths.
But anyway, no, major stuff coming up. Like, I may have bitten off slightly more than I can chew. But this weekend we've got the Syntax demo party coming up, which I am looking forward to, because demos and demo music and the demo scene is just such an enormous part of my life. And like,
It's kind of coming full circle, really.
like we're here. We should really talk about like where my DJing started from, but we'll talk about like what's coming up first.
Yeah.
We'll finish on that.
Yeah.
But so we've got Syntax this weekend, and then the weekend after I've been invited up to, of all things, a jazz to play a jazz set. They said, "What do you want to play?" I'm like, "Oh, I'd like to play some jazz, thanks. I haven't done that in ages." So yes, I'll be playing a pure video game jazz set.
Time for some 8-bit big band?
Yeah, 8-bit big band, definitely. We're going to get represented. I think it's going to be them. It's going to be... there'll be a few.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, a lot of that Sonic 2 music. 'Cause as James Landino correctly pointed out during his panel at PAX, a lot of that, or it might not have been James that said it, it might have been one of the other panelists, but a lot of that early video game music, like in Sonic 2 and stuff, was all jazz because it wasn't video game music.
Yeah.
It was music that was written by Japanese jazz bands.
Yeah.
And it's, you know,
They use
or
it.
people that were influenced by Japanese jazz. And so a lot of that is actually Japanese jazz, which, you know, I love jazz.
Yes.
You know, I love the history of jazz.
Yes.
And I look at so much of modern music, you know, like house, drum and bass, jungle, that's all stemmed from jazz. So anyway. So yeah, so there's the jazz, and then there's heading off to Zombie Walk after party at Fortress, which is awesome because that's going to be an 11 till 2 headline set,
Yep.
which is like, holy shit.
Yep. Is that your first official headline set?
I think so. I think it's certainly my first at a headline time.
Yeah.
Like, scheduled, properly
Yeah.
booked in, like, yeah, okay, this is headline time.
Yeah.
This is, you're going to be playing big shit.
Yeah.
Like, fuck yeah. Nail-X Lilith is absolutely getting run.
I've got, yeah.
Lilith is coming, say goodbye. Da 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 da.
Yeah, I am sad I'm going to miss that one.
It's going to be awesome. But, like, who knows what the crowd's going to be like for that
Yeah.
one.
There's going to be a lot of awesome makeup, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. And, like, I'm going to be playing metal. There's going to be doom music.
Yeah.
It's going to get violent. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pulling out all the bullshit
It's
for that
going to
one.
be nasty.
That's going to be the filthiest fucking set that I can manage, basically. The filthiest rock and metal and techno and drum and metal bass and just fucking
That's a glitching Seth set all over.
Oh yeah, it's those two. The boys are going to have fun with that one.
Yeah.
Father Matthew's just going to sit back going, what the fuck, man? But anyway, no, it's so cool to like reflect back on, God, like the very first time I ever thought, hey, I'd like to DJ,
Yeah.
was like, it was not actually even that school story.
Ah, it's not even that one.
No. So the very first time that I ever thought, hey, I'd like to DJ, was when my oldest brother showed me a video from a just released song, and I think it might have been on Rage, because Rage, you remember Rage?
I remember.
Rage.
Back when the ABC had Fun Cocktail.
Rage is still on, but a lot of the music videos back in those days were just like, wow.
Oh, they were.
That was pornography for small boys. Bloody Destination Calabria. Hello. I got it. But anyway, the music video at the time was from a local band, or a local pair, called Sonic Animation. They're Melbourne based.
Yeah.
And they just dropped a song called I'm a DJ. And now we know which song I'm talking about.
Now I do, yeah.
Yep.
And your head's up your ass.
I'm a DJ, and my head is up my ass. If the records are from Germany, then it must be shit. Them and the Hilltop Hoods, absolute legends of local music.
Yeah.
But Sonic Animation, I hope they get to see this one day, because you guys are responsible for a lot of me becoming a DJ. And then the other one is, of course, Darude.
Yeah.
Because my then next experience with actually DJing, as it were, was in a high school drama class where we had to do a one-day production, and the other kids looked at me and said, "Hey, can you take this CD player and this CD here and put on Sandstorm, and we'll do a thing where we're like doing a roller derby or a roller rink, and like we'll have this like drama go on, but you can DJ and you can play Sandstorm." And you know, it was obviously a way just to give me a role so that they could get me out of the way. But I took it on like fully. I was like, okay, fine. I went and got a shirt, threw it on over my t-shirts. I had this overshirt thing going on, which I still do as my look now. And I got the headphones. Yeah. And coming up next, we've got Darude's hottest, latest release. We got Sandstorm, yo. Hit play. I was a DJ hitting play before DJs were hitting play.
God, I wish there was a video of that. I really do. Because that would be hilarious.
I'm also 90% sure I didn't actually play Sandstorm. I'm 90% sure I played like the wrong track or something at the start and then had to change it. So, you know, nothing's really changed.
No. Hit the wrong cue button. Loading into the wrong deck.
But, oh man, and for that reason alone, like Darude and Sandstorm, like I know Sandstorm's such a massive song, but for me, it has this real personal connection. And so then when I got to see Darude like in person and then get invited up to the green room earlier this year, was like, what in the fuck?
Yes. I'm like, you've gone quiet. Like, what's going on? You should have finished by now. I'm sure I should have heard from you.
Yeah, no, I was busy talking. I was busy chatting to Darude, alright? Fucking hell. And the dude's a legend. Like, he really is. He's so nice. And like, we've got to chatting occasionally on threads, and that, again, just blows my mind.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, it's so... I hope I never get complacent about sharing the stage or getting to meet people that I consider legends. Like, you know, Jadeabella. Yeah. Right? I've admired Jadeabella Cosplay from afar for ages. Like, I didn't know that we were both in Adelaide when we were in Adelaide, but, you know, I joined a Facebook page.
Yeah.
I've been, like, a fan, as it were, for the better part of, like, a decade and a half. Like 12 years or something, 13 years, fuck knows. I think it was 2009.
Yeah.
Because I distinctly remember seeing her page when I was still living back in... And so, yeah, like, then from that, fast forwarding to now, and just coming off the weekend of having been literally up on stage with Jadeabella.
Yeah. And at the same time with James Landino.
Yes, exactly.
Who did music for a game that we started playing.
And then had to stop because it got too emotional for us.
Yes. No Straight Roads, which we do need to get back to because it's now going to have even more meaning.
Because I'm sorry, the plot line of a rock duo trying to bring rock to EDM town and struggling right at the time when I was sitting there fighting with this whole concept of bringing metal and rock to DJing. And like, honestly, it is a struggle. It's something I'm still fighting with, is like, where do I put this stuff? And so far the best places have been nerds. Because you're never going to stop me from wanting to play nerd music to nerds, I'm sorry.
No.
Because nerds and nerd culture is just fucking awesome.
I've seen, the other thing about Second Night is it was the first time I've actually got to see you DJing.
Yes.
Because the book is the book and it's a performance.
Yeah, that's me performing on stage.
Yeah, as a DJ, you are DJing, but you are performing as a DJ.
Yes.
Fortress was the first time, since your shop, which doesn't really count because that was your first public thing, that I've seen you be a DJ.
Yeah, just get behind the decks and actually playing for people.
Yeah, and it was just... I don't actually have words for it. Again, yeah, I think you'll probably cut to a little pre-arranged clip here of me just sitting there goo eyes up at the stage and one of the cosplayers coming up to me and going, "Do you know him?" I'm like, yeah, he's my partner. He's like, I thought so. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably because I was looking like a very, very obsessed fangirl.
Well, I do say you are one of my greatest fans, or if not the greatest fan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I was, apart from, the 45 minutes I was sitting downstairs waiting for food that was sitting like 2 meters from me. We were just not meant to eat on Saturday night.
No, Saturday night's food was a bit of a... But anyway...
But, on that, the poutine at Fortress...
Oh, yes.
Okay, get yourselves some poutine next time you're at Fortress. Because that cheese curd, oh my god.
It's the only place I've ever seen that actually does cheese curd on poutine in Australia. Like, come on.
Since Palookaville.
Yeah, okay, since Palookaville, fair.
But they didn't fry theirs.
No. That was... I'm pretty sure it was like halloumi or something.
Yeah,
because it had that kind of squeaky cheese texture.
Yeah, I got no idea. I don't care what it was. I just care that it needs to be in my stomach and on my tongue again.
Yep, that's getting clipped. Lilith is coming. Anyway.
Say yummy.
On that salty surprise.
Well, it is warm and gooey.
So anyway, I think we should make these a regular thing though when we're doing a long drive.
Agree.
Because we've got a lot of stuff we want to talk about on the regular, and I actually, as strange as it sounds, I actually miss out. I'll take that as a hint. But no, I do actually miss our couch sessions with MTV where we would just catch up on what's been going on.
Yes. Yeah, and that's what this is, essentially. This is our old MTV catch-up.
Yeah, our couch session.
Yeah.
It's just a much longer format.
Yeah, and in a different way, because trying to set it up to film something like that at home at the moment is not exactly easy.
No, 3 kids, lots of stuff going on at home, very difficult.
Yeah, and realistically, with the way the lounge room's laid out now, it would actually need to be sitting up on stools behind the deck.
Yes.
Which would mean we'd need to get another stool.
Yes, considering we've completely... Yeah, anyway.
Anyways.
Anyway, to finish this on a very typical DJ note, big things are coming.
Stay tuned.
You can expect a lot more cool stuff, but we're going to absolutely try and get back on the content stream for the YouTube channel, because I know it's been a bit neglected, and I know that I haven't been doing very many bastard recordings. I mean, The bastard operator has been taking a bit of a break while he learns to DJ. And, you know, like, full and massive respect to Simon for allowing me to use the bastard and to voice the bastard and everything.
Yeah.
But I do want to make it really, really clear that the bastard is, in fact, a separate character from Brother Seth.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Even though we may sound very similar.
You are very different characters.
Yes. But, you know, I do want to get back to that. There's actually stuff. And, you know, I've got more a cappella stuff that I'm working on that, again, like, I've actually got a thing that I'm dropping at the demo party as part of the Wild Compo.
Yes.
Which is going to be fucking cool.
Well, that's already on the YouTube channel.
Shh, it's unreleased. I
Is
can't
it?
drop it in the compo if it's released. It's
So
unreleased.
unreleased yet.
It's unlisted and unreleased. If you saw it before it was unlisted, you saw nothing. Anyway, we're going to go.
Okay.
Otherwise, this is going to go on for another hour.
Yep, and I need to look at the map and find out where we're going.
Yes. So, ta-ra.